Hi, welcome back to what I'm hoping is going to be the final part of Darkwood. So yesterday I went out to the radio tower, showed everything around, I unlocked my way into the secret bunker entrance to get the hell out of there, but I'm going to be going instead for the true ending to the game. So that involves, I need to go up north to the village, I need to go see the cripple again, and I actually need to finally find the tree. And if I don't find the tree, then I'm going to need to figure out where the hell it is, because I need the tree in order to get out of there. So we're going to be going up, we're going to be encountering the tree that took over the village and is basically controlling all of the terrible, terrible stuff that's going on right now in the game. So I'm pretty comfortable saying that I've explored almost all of this area. I'm sure that there's a few things that I haven't touched on or, explored fully, but I'm not really that worried about it. I want to go ahead and get... let me actually put on my lantern there. I want to go ahead, find where the cripple was, and then find the talking tree, which should be somewhere more to the north, if memory serves. I am just giving kind of a once-over to some of these areas that I vaguely recall going to way back in like 4 or 5 episodes ago at least. Probably more at this rate. But I'd like to just be sure, like to be thorough, make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, we got more wood logs. I think it's somewhere up that way, but I don't remember how the heck I get up there. I do know that there is going to eventually be a water pit that I need to go into. That's actually what the oxygen tank is for. So I want to be careful not to be stuck down here too long. Oh, a dead huge dog. You know what? Screw it. I will go ahead. I'll take the meat, and that way I'll have the stamina boost if I need it. So let me see. I got this wardrobe. I already searched you. Can I drag you out of the way, though? How do I get back there? Nope, that's nothing. That's a too small window anyway. No, you know what? Maybe I do just have to head down. Nope, that's... Is it just going through the water? Maybe it is this way, because I hadn't searched that corpse yet. So let's go on. Let's keep on moving up towards this part of the water area. And you can hear there's like more and more talking occurring. The tree is actually something less than pleasant. Okay, there's a basement hatch, so this is actually how I'm going to get down to set the tree on fire. Let's go. Can't sneak past all of that. I'll worry about that later. So we're now going to go on up, and I believe this is the talking tree. Are you... Yep, let's examine it. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses on itself, as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving, as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled, and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something else on the horizon, above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Let's see. I can kick the tree, try to climb the tree, look at the lips of the person talking, or leave. Let's just try to climb it first. The bark is slimy and soft. Its creases move away from my shoes and hands. I feel the arms that protrude from the roots, tugging at my clothes. I'm not sure if they want to drag me down or pull me closer. I barely break free from their grasp. Climbing is out of the question. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you look here, you can see there's all of these, like, human bodies in here. There's this one down here that's, like, relatively humanoid still. Same up here. Let's go ahead. Let's kick the tree. I kick the tree trunk with all my strength, breaking a branch sticking out from between the roots. It hurts. I hear a silent voice coming from beneath my feet. It's a face of a man who has grown into the root. He's completely covered in bark. His lips barely stick above the mud, and his raised arms resemble branches. One of them is broken from the elbow. The stump bleeds a white, gooey substance. Instead of seeping down, it slowly flows upward, forming a new arm. Yeah, so these people are basically like, they've turned into trees, but they're still conscious, which is a horrifying thing to look at. So let's just look at the lips of the person talking. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. Okay, so that actually tells me a few things. Let's continue examining. I noticed the little smiling face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Oblivious to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums some melody. The lullaby drowns out the overwhelming noise surrounding the tree. Or it drowns in the overwhelming noise. Keep examining. I am barely able to make out any conversations and squabbles from the horrible noise of the tree boughs. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms stick out from between the tightly crowded bodies. You stole it, thieves. May the dogs piss on your faces. Right next to him, a woman's head, wobbling from side to side, repeats, "We were hungry, we were hungry." Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek. "Quiet, fucking quiet. Leave us in peace. Shut up." He is interrupted by a man next to him as a test is hanging out from his stomach. "It was our common good. It was meant for all of us. You stole it." High above, at the top of the crown, two silhouettes dangling side by side from their hands and legs, grown into the trunk, are trying to bite each other's faces off. Yeah, so everyone that's in here has basically gone, like, completely insane. So, that is the tree that has been controlling stuff. And we've been hearing stuff coming out of radios and such earlier in the game. This is what's been controlling them. It's, you know, that's why all of the radios appear to be linked up via tree trunks. So, we're going to go into the basement hatch here. Let's go on, and let's see if I can get through this without dying in the time that I have. And I think time freezes down here. Yeah, it looks like it does. Good. I kind of am thinking I should have probably brought another lantern, but oh well. A hole in the wall of the basement. It must have been made by the growing roots. Okay. So I can actually, yeah, if I look out there, there is a glare. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't remember if I can... Maybe if I head up this way I can go over to it, but I don't really know if there's anything there worth getting. No, I don't think so. But let me just take a quick look. Oh, corpse with a pistol. Okay. I will take an extra handgun. Why not? And you know what? I actually want to eat this meat just to have the extra stamina. And while I'm at it, I also want to go ahead. I want to load up this pistol here, just so I have the extra ammunition on me. And did that pull from the single magazine or the double? Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm as efficient as humanly possible. Oh, I also did not comment earlier. There was a sickle that I picked up. That's actually apparently a really good... Who's there? I think the tree is talking to me as I walk on it. Oh, what do you want? Yeah, the sickle is apparently a really good fast weapon. Leave. Okay, there's the cellar. Alright, so this is... Feet is slowly sinking in the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone is holding me by the ankles. So this is actually the water that I need to enter with the oxygen tank. I don't think I need to do anything special here, but I think this is going to be another one of the hallucination events. Let's see if I'm right. Anyway, so the sickle is actually a really good weapon. The trade-off is that it doesn't have any stagger ability, but it's really quick. So if I go ahead and play this again in the future, I might actually try to use that more. So anyway, this is a special hallucination event that I think can only occur here. That is going to have some very unpleasant stuff going on here. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it still contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Yeah, this is, this is kind of like a prequel type of deal. I think we're actually going to eventually see this place more or less decay. Yeah, so we're actually back in the same room. Let's check out the barrel again. A huge rusty barrel, judging by the smell, contains a lot of good gasoline, blah blah blah. Let's keep on searching. What the heck? Oh, okay, I guess I just ran out. Yep, and now there is a dead cow. And my lights are off. Oh, shit. I need to run like hell because something is in... Oh, fuck me. Open. Piss off. Okay, let's check out the barrel. Smell contains a lot of good gasoline. Can I check out the cow, though? No. Open. You know what? Screw it. I know this is a hallucination. I'll just open up anyway. There was no one here. I know eventually something is going to start breaking in that's going to be a problem. Oh, hello. Crate opened up, and... more crates are opening up. Can I just open you? Yeah, I think this is just going to keep on going. I think the crates are just all going to open up. Yeah, there's going to be eventually an event that I need to be, and the cow is rotted. And there's an opening up here. And an axe, perfect. Which is really bad, because that implies there's something I'm going to need to use. Anyway, yeah, there's going to be something that attacks us down the road that I need to be very, very cautious about. But let's go up here, let's check this out. Is there anything? No, this is just a small nook. So I think what we're seeing is basically like the mental decay of one of the residents down here. And a torch. Even better. Can I continue? Yes, I can, but I have a torch I want to go. So I think this is going to be almost... No, it's looking, there's a lot of good gasoline, okay. Yeah, you can see these crates are now, they're getting more and more empty, so somebody was down here basically trying to dig out. You know, they were panicking, and we're basically following their footsteps as to what the hell happened here. I don't know who this person is, I don't know what their story was. Let's go. There is a barricade, a makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Something or someone is trying to break through from the other side. Let's not break down the barricade, because I don't want to do that. Let's actually... Can I head back at all? No, but this area has, I think, slightly changed. Yep, it looks like this now goes even further into the middle of, like, the underground area. I don't remember tons of this. Who are... Yeah, that's a person. It looks like they've been infected with the same stuff that everyone else got. I think that's going to turn into a black chomper at some point. There's another corpse. There's more people. Yeah, these people are just... They've just been completely wrecked. I think this is actually people that are like the base of the tree now. Oh, come on, let's keep going. I just want to sprint my way through here. I don't remember what all is down here. I remember a little bit more about the story than anything else, but... Okay, let's go ahead. I just want to keep on going. Yeah, I think whoever was down here was basically trying to dig their way out to the tree, but I think everyone who tried eventually became part of the tree. Does this just go forever? Is this looping? Do I need to have my torch out, maybe? No? Okay, interesting. Well, I guess that's, oh, okay. Interesting, so that ended there. Yeah, and I think my guy's gonna start freaking out because he's gonna feel like he's trapped, like, underground here. Which is a... Oh, fuck. What are you? This is the floor gore, isn't it? Get out the torch, I guess? Well, it's not hurting me yet, but it's going to pretty soon, I think. Huh. Yeah, it's getting very, very dark down here. I don't even think you can... Yeah, you're probably not even going to be able to see my character yet. I can barely see anything. The screen is more or less completely black. Okay. I don't know if that was a special event or something, or... I don't know what that was. I don't know if that... I don't know if that occurs, like, naturally as part of some event I was doing, or if I did something to trigger that, because I know there's a hallucination that you can encounter that involves you getting chased by a black chomper or something. Oh, crates. Empty wooden crates, over into small roots. There's nothing here. Well, that would be nice to actually have that storage capacity. There's a torch here. Okay, yeah, so these are actually all huge storage areas, which, you know, would be really useful if you could bring them with you somehow or do something to, you know, showcase them. There's a valve here. The barrel's valve is rusty, but seems to be working. But judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Open the valve or leave. I'm going to go ahead and leave that, yeah. So this is the actual place that we were just in, I'm pretty sure. This is, we were just hallucinating that whole event. And I see a corpse here. I see a barricade, a makeshift barricade blocking the entrance. There is a... Okay, there's a glare here. I think that just blocks our way out. I don't think I can bust that down. Am I mixing up what happens later in the game? A dead end carved out by the roots. Interesting. I don't think that happens here. I think that's a special event that can occur. The tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle. It still hasn't collapsed yet. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit... Oh, yeah, up there you can actually see the further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through the cracks, I can see giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. So that's what this valve is. So whatever this bunker was, I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel, which explains why we have that... That's a really nice effect, by the way, that like kind of sheen, that rainbow-colored sheen that gas has. Anyway, that explains why we were given the torch. We can go ahead and set this on fire, which this is the only way to get one of the best, the true ending to the game, by the way, if anyone was wondering. So what was I saying? Aside from the fact that this game is gorgeous, and yeah, that's how the tree is. Oh yeah, so whoever was under here, it looks like they either went insane trying to dig their way out, or to get to the tree, or the tree compelled people to dig to its roots and feed it. So you can hear that awful screaming noise. That is the tree kind of realizing that it's being set on fire from the bottom up and it's burning. And now you can see the whole tree is lit up. That's going to cause problems for future us, but right now, that's not our issue. Our issue is getting the hell out of here, and we need to make sure that we are as prepared as humanly possible for the night. Because tonight is going to suck. Ooh, what the hell? Did I just do a backstep? The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should be all over tomorrow. Yeah, so the fire is actually going to sit there and just burn all night. And it's going to be, as mentioned, that's going to be a huge problem. Come on, come here now, come. Oh, hello, buddy. Let's talk to him. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Okay, do you have anything else to say? No? Okay. Is there anything in the backpack? No. Interesting. So, that is now the end of the tree. I need to... Oh, there's rubble to dig here. I must not have had a shovel with me. Or I must have forgotten about this. Does this give me access to anything that I didn't have before? Is this... Oh, this might be the other side of that. I don't think anything else is going to come attack me while I'm here, but I do want to kind of... Why the hell did I do that? Yeah, okay, there's scrap metal, there's that stuff. Whatever, I went ahead and I just took a little bit of damage there. I guess that's what I get for, killing off the tree. I'm just going to go ahead and eat one of these pills to heal me. Come on, let's consolidate you down. So, what was I saying? Yes, I need to make sure that tonight I am as prepared as humanly possible, because tomorrow is frankly going to suck. There's going to be a lot of issues facing me, and I'm going to need to... I really need to be careful, because the people that were part of the tree, they're not going to be happy with me. They're going to be coming after me. They're going to be coming after me in various vicious ways, trying to kill me. But the good news is it's only 11 o'clock, so I have plenty of time to continue exploring. That ended up taking a little bit less. I probably could have knocked that out. The word thieves is scratched out on the floor. There's a barricaded door. They can't dismantle it. Can I... I almost wish that I had... You know what, I guess I can just use the torch and do some damage with it. Oh, really? Okay, I guess the torch isn't going to be enough for me. I'll just use it to go ahead and burn it out, clear out the inventory space then. Some gasoline, that's quite nice. Yeah, I bet if I had an axe, I could probably destroy it that way. Oop. Nah, fuck it, I don't care. I have enough healing stuff, and I can pretty much tank whatever nonsense like that the game throws at me. It's no big deal. Okay, and there's another crate here. Let's search you, because I really don't remember anything that is in this area. Okay, more fabric, alcohol, rope, and a map that has the burned cottage. Okay. I wonder, is that... Wait, the burned cottage. That hasn't shown up on the map yet, so I wonder if that's a location I've already found. Huh. Oh well. But I would recommend if you do end up exploring, make sure that you... Oh, hell. Oh, shit. That's right, I forgot. These things can basically crawl under the water and jump out and attack you at any time. They're a massive pain in the neck if you're not careful with them. So I'm going to say fuck the Swamper because I don't really need to worry about it. And I want to get the hell out of here. I want to make my way back to the hideout, drop off some stuff, and do one last thought. Oh, some scrap metal, good. I want to think one more time if there is anything else that I need to find or explore. Oh, what are you? There's a destroyed painting that I can pick up. It's some kind of... Okay, yeah, looks like more religious iconography that has this type of nonsense on it. Like the tree bullshit. I'm trying to remember how much of this I've actually really explored. Because I know when I came here the first time, there were several areas that I hadn't touched. Maybe maybe there is more of this that I need to go through, but Oh well, I think what I'll probably do is I'm definitely going to do at least one more video of Darkwood, and it's going to kind of showcase all of the different choices that you can make, if that's at all realistically possible to do, without having to do like a full playthrough of it. Oh hell, this fucking asshole. Oh, no. Well, I guess that's what I get. That's the game getting its revenge on me. Okay, I just want to see what did I lose here quick before I go back and get the rest of my stuff. The odd meat, which I will put there. I don't need the tank. I don't need the fabric. I don't need the rest of that. Let me go ahead and use you just to get the stamina boost. And we'll grab the Molotov, because why the hell not? Oh, so what I was saying is I'm definitely going to be going back and doing at least one more playthrough. Or, not a playthrough this. I want to show off, like, the other choices. You know, what happens to the musician. I want to show off what happens at the sawmill. I'm going to try to do this video so that I can show off all of the other endings of the game, if possible again. I don't really know how realistic that is, but I'm hoping that it is, you know, relatively doable. Where is the... Okay, so here's where I died. It's, you know, pretty close to me. Ah, fucking bastard roots. Good. Okay. So, that was my, you know, standard death for the day, because I'm terrible at this game. I want to head on south here, sneak my way through. And is there anywhere else that I really badly need to go today? I might just head over and check out the ruins that were off to this side, just to see what's over there. Because I don't quite remember, and I still know that there were a few locations that had, like, worms and stuff growing in them that I didn't touch on. And I kind of regret not making sure that I had, oh, there's a human spider. Okay, so he's gonna just sit here and hassle me. I just want to go ahead and kill this thing before it spawns more of them. Come on, one more shot. Should be good. Go ahead and eat that. I feel very lucky that I haven't had any of them start throwing off, like, torsos yet during the fight, because if it throws off a torso, that is going to turn into a new one, and there's just nothing you can do about that. This is the insects, okay. Yeah, here's more ruins as well, although I feel like this might have been the place that I fought the two chompers at. That's a doorway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the place that had the two chompers earlier in the game. Because I think this is actually one of the first locations that I really checked out. Yeah, it was. Yep, because I came through here and there was or no, I don't think there were two chompers, I think there was just one. Although those wardrobes probably would have been nice to have. But alas, is what... it's a little bit too late to go ahead and change that now. Coming up on 2:30, I'm just going to go ahead and head a little bit south, actually. I just want to make sure that there's nothing else floating around out here that I can take care of or clear out. I want to go ahead and I'll actually try to save that torch just so I can... Although I guess I have a Molotov if there's a whole bunch of the worms still. Because you do need fire to clear them out. I really wish the gas would have worked, because I think I tried that once and it didn't do anything. Okay, we got that. We have... Yeah, there's another one of those guys. You know, it's actually a little bit kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say sobering. It's a little bit sad to think that this game is coming to an end, because, I mean, it's just so damn enjoyable to play. I like, this is, I don't even know how many times I've fully played through this game. I've started it, and I've played through parts of it several times, and, you know, I think eventually I'll just kind of get to the point where I'd be, you know, it's okay, but maybe I wasn't really interested in committing to the game, or I'd get distracted with something new. But, I mean, this game is just so damn good. If anyone has been watching this and you're thinking of getting it, I mean, at the very least, get it when it's like $10 on sale at Steam. It is absolutely worth that, and these developers worked really damn hard to, where am I? Okay, I'm at the Swamp Cottage. Yeah, these developers worked incredibly damn hard. It's only like 3 guys, too. We saw that in that special Easter egg cutscene that I found. Not cutscene, the hallucination, or whatever you want to call it. But my god, this is just amazing. I have very, you know, limited experience making games, even in something like Unity, but even looking at this, I can just see how much work and effort and, like, vision went into this game. Highly recommend it if you have a computer that's even remotely close to playing it. I think this is... this game has probably changed my view of certain types of games. And there's only a few that can say that. Like, I think the original Amnesia sold me on horror games. This has sold me on, like, top-down story-driven games. Alright, we're coming up on, what is that, about, like, 4 o'clock, so I'm still going to have plenty of time, but I want to get everything set. Yeah, because I think I got everything, I did everything down at the radio tower. And you know what, I guess I can, I'll have a few hours still. Yeah, I'll have like 2.5 to 3. I might have enough time to go ahead and quick show you what happened to the boulder. Dump you off. I want to... Oh, is there... I actually tried to fill up a thing of gasoline earlier. I want to see if maybe... Can I consolidate you? No, but you're almost gone. Yeah, and I do know that there's that container in the room that I've been hiding out in. Let me drop off the sickle. Yeah, I want to see if I can just show you the stone at the quarry. And then that'll go ahead and be the end of this day. I will have to come back here and start barricading like crazy. 7, I want to use this meat. And let's go ahead and start going. I don't want to spend more than an hour and a half down there just to make damn sure that I can get back here. I want to make a lot of bear traps. I want to barricade like crazy, and I need to be really, really smart about what's coming. Because tonight's going to be a pain in the ass. I need to make sure I have probably Molotovs. I need to make sure I have bear traps, a lot of ammo. I don't think if you die, anything... Oh, hell. Come here, boy. Come here, Fido. There you go, buddy. And one more. Good. What was I saying? I need bear traps, I need Molotovs, I need a lot of ammo. I don't think if I die that it, like, ends the game. I think we just end up having, like... It would feel kind of dissatisfying to end. And what do I actually have for talents? I can run, or okay, I can still do the scream thing to scare enemies off once a day. That's probably going to come in... Oh, no! Shit. They're not affected by the scream, are they? The things that are coming after me. I'm not going to tell you more than I already have, but... Oh, look, now I can pick up the fucking thing. Wait, what? Is this still not down? Oh, okay, there's another... Good, and... There we go. Okay, interesting. I was going to say, I know for a fact that this falls. I just, for some reason, my memory of it was that it fell during the night. I actually got an achievement for doing that, which, you know, obviously means I haven't done it since I've owned it on Steam. Alright, so that took care of that little problem. The villagers are now trapped there. Is that the right thing to do? Frankly, I don't really care. The villagers were kind of dickheads, and they sort of... I don't even want to say sort of. They definitely deserved it. I'm going to go ahead. I want to get there. We are now going to start prepping like crazy, because this is going to be a hell of a night. I think I mentioned it the other day, too. That ending that we can do through the radio tower bunker, you can do that, and that method will get us the ending most people get without setting the tree on fire. Again, I believe it's a very dissatisfying ending. I think it kind of doesn't really wrap up anything in the story, but it is a ending possibility for the game. And I will try to go ahead and showcase that after this, but that's probably going to take me several runs to go through. Because, as I mentioned, you only have one shot at it, and if you fail and die, that's it. You're just shit out of luck. Okay, let me go. I need to make sure, first off, that I have as much of my scrap metal as possible, because we need bear traps like fucking crazy. Repair out the shovel, good, and then I want to go ahead and start... No, don't do that. I want to make bear traps. Good, so there's that one here. Let's grab... fuck it, I'm actually going to just grab as much as I can here. I'm going to carry you around just to use up the space. I want some of you. Okay, so there's another watch there. I want more scrap metal. More scrap metal. Actually, damn it, I think I should have done that. Okay, let me go ahead. I can't make more, so I can go ahead and consolidate you down. I can make another bear trap this way. And do I really need 2 pistols? You know, honestly, what I probably should do is I should just go ahead and reload them. There's no reason not to, and I can't. It's not like I can take the ammo with me after tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I will grab more ammunition that way. Make more bear traps out of here. Let me take that. Let me make more of you. Okay, I have some spaces left, so I'm just going to go ahead and use up what I have for my whatever the hell they're called, alcohol. Thank you, brain. To make more Molotovs. So that should be a good amount. It kind of sucks you can only stack 3 at a time, but oh darn. Can't do anything about that right now. So let's go ahead. Let's start laying out bear traps. I'm just going... Oh, fuck me. The night is almost here, isn't it? Shit, I need to be very, very careful. Let me lay one here. There is one benefit to the night event that's coming up, and that is that the things that are coming can't actually take much damage at all. They, like a single hit, and they're just out. They're going to die. I want to put another one here through this barricade, and I want to put one last one here, and then I need to go grab the rest of my stuff and just bunker down like hell. I also don't want to step in any of my own fucking bear traps if that's at all possible, but knowing me, this is not good timing. Knowing me, that's not going to happen. I'll probably step in every single damn one of them. Okay, so night has actually officially fallen. That really sucks. Pump action shotgun, I want to put you there. I want to put you there. You here, I want to have my flares on me. I'm going to put the other flares away, and then I want to have healing just to be safe. Good. Okay. Time to get the hell inside and barricade like crazy. Did I... shit, it really sucks that I don't have the capacity to do anything there. Let me grab you, and this is the special night event that I was talking about. So, we're about to start hearing something come over the radio. EF. What is that? WRA... Come on, what are you saying? I just want to see what I have ammo-wise. Why? Yeah, I don't have any extra pistol ammo, do I? Damn shit and son of a bitch, why did you do it? That's a really good question, because I'm some kind of monster, I think is the only real answer here. Shit, though, this is not good. I don't have any more pistol ammo at all, besides, like, this extra handgun. So I want to... Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and... I'm not going to rely on the Molotovs, I'm going to rely on this stuff instead. So this fire is now... It now started out through the radio, which, again, gives credence, in my opinion, to the theory that the radio is linked up to the stuff in the trees. I really wish I had more pistol ammo, though. That was a colossal fuck-up on my part. And I really hope that this doorway doesn't, oh, shit. They're starting to come through. I almost just stepped in my own bear trap, didn't I? Fuck me. You know what I should do? I should disarm this one. I should disarm this one, and I should make sure that this window is actually open, because I'm going to need to get out, and I'm going to need to run like all holy hell. I also really wish that the, really wish that all my lamps weren't out. I also really wish that I would have made up another lantern. But, you know, if wishes were horses, you know what they say. Okay, and Q. Okay, I still have a run, I still have a scream, but the scream is going to do absolutely fucking nothing here. So this area is about to bust open, and one more hit, that's going to take out the door. Yep, so that... Oop, what the hell? Come on, go, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. Yeah, that is burning villagers. Good news is, actually, if I find myself in a position where I have, like, where I'm getting cornered, and every hit that they do is causing acid damage to me, that's actually really, really good. I didn't bring out my assault rifle. You know what? That's actually a really dumb idea. Why didn't I bring out my assault rifle? Come on, reload, man. You know what? This is as good a time as any. I want to go ahead and just start unloading onto these things. I only have a couple of magazines for it. Screw it, why the hell not? Yeah, you can see how little damage that these things actually do to me. You know, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed. They're like Banshee babies. I really wish that this gun didn't fire in bursts, though. It's kind of its biggest weakness. You know, so it means big groups like this are going to be the only really effective way to use this gun. Oh, shit. I will probably die today. Oh, come on. Move, man. Really? Okay. Well, that was kind of convenient. So I want to go ahead. I need to be able to run like hell. I am now outside of the protective substance. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, I really wish that the assault rifle didn't burst fire, but, you know, it's not really a big deal to have to worry about. And you know what, since it's also this day, let's say shotgun. Perfect. So that was a little bit of a chaotic night, but I knew that was going to be absolute hell. That is the last night of Darkwood. So let's go ahead. Let's actually go talk. Do I have any assault rifle ammo left? No, I think I used up all of my magazines for it. I just want to... It's not going to matter what I bring with me, really, so I'm going to just say fuck it. I got some reputation with the 3, which is good, but they actually aren't here. The 3, if we go up to the tree, we're going to go see them. But right now, I'm not particularly interested. I am going to switch off the generator here, and... Ooh, actually, you know what? I want to do a couple other things here. Let me grab this ammo here. I want to... Do I have more shotgun shells? Yes. I just want to make absolutely certain in case there is anything bad coming after me that I don't really remember yet. Okay, so today, I'm going to head up to the village. I want to show off the burned tree, and then that's actually how we get the hell out of here. Was there anything else that I can actually put in that space? Fuck it. I don't think I told you. Yesterday I did make a double-barrel shotgun as well. Again, no particular reason. Just wanted to. I had the extra parts, I had the reputation, and figured why the hell not. So we're going to go up here. I want to check out the tree. I'm still keeping my head on a little bit of a swivel, especially after dying yesterday. But most of the evil shit is done. You can no longer hear the burning and the screaming of the tree. And I'm trying to remember how the heck I even got back there. The doormat with a flower pattern. Yeah, okay. Was it up here? Yeah, I got it. I remember, so... Oh, fuck you. I think the swamper is still going to be a pain back there. Yeah, come here, buddy. Come here. There we go. Little fucker. So, yeah, how the hell did I even get back up there, though? That's a good question. I don't remember what the heck I did. And I do know that we're actually on a little bit of a timer. You know, I can't stay here forever. I will have another night event. And I've never actually stayed through the entire night. I've never actually stayed another night in this place. So I don't know. Unless this locked, I need a key. I don't think I got... Unlocked the key. Keys and a key ring. Oh. Roots entwine the cottage's interior all the way to the ceiling. Wait, is this a place that I just completely missed? What the hell? Did I not go here? I apparently didn't go here at all. Well, it's a good thing I came back. Okay, there's roots. There is more of this nonsense. There's a table. There's a shelf with a photo of a family. Yeah, so this is the mushroom granny, I think, originally, and then there's the mother and one of the kids. There's some pills here, a rocking chair. Huh. Interesting. Kind of surprised I forgot about this place, but yeah, I don't think that it really tells you much, except that this is probably where the grandma used to live. Man, okay. So, yep, there's a new journal entry, Ashes, which I'm not even going to worry about right now. I do want to head up here. I want to get over to where the tree is, just so I can go ahead and show you what the hell happened. This, as you can remember, is, I believe, where the big-ass tree was. That tree was blocking our way out of here. That tree now is our way home. You might remember we had a photo earlier in the game. We had a photo of a road home. This is the road home. it's really, again, I feel like, I don't want to say despondent, but it's very kind of sad to be at the end of this game. You know, because there's so much good shit in here. This game is just so good, and I wish it would last forever, but I know eventually I would get sick of it. And yeah, we're going to be back to this just absolutely gorgeous music to close out the game. I just want to, search around for anything in here. I think this is one of the locations you can actually get an assault rifle in the game too. I'll see if I can find it, but if not, oh well. This has been an absolute pleasure to get the playthrough again. I'm very happy that I decided to start recording all of these and show off. A colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. Man, oh man. Yep, so that was, I think that's like the other end of the road home that got overgrown. I'm really trying to look up and see. I don't want to miss anything else if I can avoid it. Door seems to be blocked from the other side. Well, let's go see if I can find my way around. Man, I don't even know what that is. Like, I truly have no clue. Yeah, because that's completely blocked off, and I bet if I go over here, there's probably no route around either. Maybe if I had an explosive barrel. And you can even tell, too, time has stopped here. So this is... We're no longer in the actual Darkwood. We're in something else entirely. Here is a body, and that is actually our old friend, the Cripple. He went ahead and he realized what we did, and he tried to escape. A crossed out sign reads Darkwood, and here, check out the backpack. A couple of torches. I'm actually just going to go ahead and throw a torch on, just to have it out. 6. And, God, this is just so good. He's going to go ahead and continue crawling for a bit while we explore, and I think he's going to... Does he die when we get close to him? The road home. Oh, man, there's a... I missed the text there, I'm sorry. Okay, can I talk to him at all? I know you can kill him, but quite honestly, I don't really think I want to. There's no point to it. If he survived this long, as far as I'm concerned, he deserves to at least have the chance to escape. And you can see there's these petrified bodies. There's a speed limit sign. God, this is... It does such a good job of, like, kind of selling, what you just did, what just happened. And you can even see here, there's all of this crazy bullshit. Like, this is like the growth of a savage. You have people crawling out of the ground. They're all petrified. They're all fusing together. I don't know who these people are, but it looks like they came so damn close, and yet so far. They weren't quite able to make it. They got entangled in the roots. They got just destroyed. And I think here, that character model to me actually looks like the initial traitor, the guy who got his head cut off. We have this truck, and down there is going to lead us the rest of the way. Maybe I'm wrong about the assault rifle, maybe I didn't find it. If I do find it on another playthrough, I will go ahead and show it to you, but... Man, oh man, this is so damn good. I can't, I'm rambling because I'm just kind of speechless at how good this feels and at how great of a game this is. I cannot recommend this enough. I think the only people who wouldn't enjoy it are people who, don't like horror games, maybe. And even then, I think that it's still worth playing just to experience this absolute masterpiece. I think this is going to take me out to the city. There's my cursor, at least. I know the game didn't crash. And we're now in the epilogue. Alright. And, yep, I no longer have my inventory. We have made our way through the Darkwood. And now, we're coming out, well, to somewhere that isn't the Darkwood. I just talked about a little bit of a city here. You can see this is, relatively overgrown, but this is just like normal trees. It looks ominous, but we're just going to keep on moving east until eventually we're noticing the trees are thinning out, and, there's a field. And I can't actually tell if it's a 3D asset or if that's a really well done 2D one. That is a power line. And that is going to lead us all the way back to our home. We have this whole open field, something we never saw in the Darkwood, just a random tree. This is just some park somewhere. This is nothing special. And these are apartment blocks. And this is a road, and this is ostensibly the real world. Yep, we have a lovely individual here, and they're gone. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare them off. Who's going to eat the bread now? Well, it's not going to be me. Sorry, lady. So, I am going to say this is not a completely blind run. I actually have looked up a guide here that's going to take me to the true ending, because there's like 4 really specific events that you have to do. And if you don't do them all, then that ending is completely locked off for you. I think I can actually go through and replay. Yeah, you can see though, there's bad shit going on here still. You can actually go through and replay some of this. Let's examine the neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day. And what does she say? Good day to you. So, going down there was something a little bit noticeable though. Let's look. That is still the worms. Everything is not quite as it seems here. Yep, there's some, like, whatever the hell it's called, hopscotch or whatever. Let's go into the building here. This is our home. But as I said, everything's not right here. This is my staircase. There's a bike. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Alright, I'm going to occasionally go silent as I read the stuff here for the guide to make sure that I'm not messing anything up here. As I said, I don't want to screw this up at all. Okay, I want to keep on moving out here. I want to move on. Yep, we got all of these lights. So there's a whole bunch of doors here. These are all going to be locked out. I need to go through an open door. There should be an open door somewhere up here. And there is a... Okay, this is a wooden door. There's some jars, and there's a radio. Let's switch on. I can change the frequency. Continue changing it. We're looking for something in English. Is this it? I guess I'll take a jam jar. Why not? Potatoes? Potato sacks. Okay. And I guess I'm just going to keep on cycling through here. Okay. Hey, and I'm trying to hear for something that says go to sleep, but... Oh. There we go. Okay. So I just needed to keep on cycling through a few more times. Sleep. Huh. That's horrifying. I'm pretty sure I would just be terrified if I went ahead and I was ever in like a dark basement, turned on the radio, and it just said like, go sleep. So I want to get out of here. I don't think there's anything that can attack you per se, but I don't think there's any good reason to... Oh wait, is this how... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's keep on moving. Let's get the hell out of here. So, what do I need to do next? I need to go to the northern hallway. Homeless man asks you to spare some change and open a metal door. Okay. Boss. Got any spare change? Well, this is telling me to ignore him and open the metal door in front of him. Locked. I need a key. And then walk away slowly. And can I... Metal door open, a woman will yell at you. Let me go... Trying to keep an eye on the door, because apparently that's going to... You're waking my kid. Okay, I need to peek through here and see that. Get the hell away. Okay, I guess. So, like I said, this is not going to be the most exciting thing, but I really want to make sure that I follow it all the way through. I can see a fetus on the ground. Then go ahead and go up the stairs to my apartment. In the hallway, look through the cracks on the wall. Oh, I think a stupid cow. I hope you're not talking about me, otherwise I'm going to have to go beat up a homeless guy, and that would be less than stellar. And that's also not a phrase I expected to say today. Go beat up a homeless guy. What the hell is wrong with me? Come on, load up, game. So, we're now upstairs, so I can go ahead and I'm looking for some cracks in the wall. I think this is pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, that's very kind of you, old lady. And let me go. There's flowers. And they're still green, although I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring it downstairs and throw it in the trash. There's an old rug here. Let's continue moving up this, let's head up this way to where our lovely apartment is. And there is... Wait, did I just see something here, or was that just the scribbles? That might have been the scribbles. Probably the work of kids from the neighboring apartment block. Okay. I think, is this the wooden door? Doors need to be blocked from the other side. Okay. I'm looking for some cracks in the wall. Yes, here we go. And nothing. Try to look through the cracks in the wall. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see there's a whole bunch of chompers back there. Man, that's less than ideal. I would not want to live in a house like this. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. It doesn't say how long I need to hold it here, so I'll just stay here for a couple more seconds, and then, yeah, you can even see this is like that same pulsating growth we saw in the entrance to the underground area. So let me go down. Let me see if I can... What is our next thing? Try to run down the endless hallway with the roots. Okay, I guess. Let's keep on moving. Okay. So really just trying to keep on going until I find a hallway with the roots. But I think this is actually it. You know, this hallway is... Yeah, okay. So now we're back here. There is still that note on the ground. And you can see this is getting more and more overgrown. I'm going to probably do a few more cycles of the lights just to make sure that I get this done properly. Although, again, I don't know if this ever, like, actually ends, or if it eventually just gets sick of me running. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're just going to keep on going. This is a very, very bad place. Stuff is not as we seem. We did not actually escape the Darkwood as much as I was hoping that we could, as much as we desperately want to. But no, we did not. Okay, it keeps on actually getting more and more bad, and it just says to run down the endless hallway, so I'm just going to keep on going until it either ends or I stop noticing changes. Yeah, you can see how bad the roots are getting. I'm not going to spoil what's happening here. We will see eventually what happened. But it's not a very pleasant thing that's going on here. Come on, keep on going, buddy. You can do it. Okay. And now we're actually down, we're into the new area. So I'm going to go through here. I have a key. And I went into my apartment. So I need to go ahead and get changed and get ready for the next steps. There's like, I think, 22 steps to this thing. Home sweet home. And I'm on step 10, just FYI. So I can go into here. I should change first. Let's go wardrobe. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat. Yes. And you might remember there was an individual we saw sitting on a bed. That was this guy. I think I talked about him earlier. So I can go up here. Hey, there's our dog. Hi, Zarek. It's a interesting name for dog. Missed me? Alright, I can go ahead. I can examine the TV. And I can examine the roots by the TV set. TV set, black and white Reuben, a real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. I can search them, and I can actually drag this as well. There's some roots growing out of the tree. And there's actually a battery and a flashlight. That's good. Can I... Okay, interesting. Let's examine out these roots. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. So I can remove the flooring. I won't be able to tear off the floor with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. That's good. Move the couch and do the same. So I guess all of this furniture is actually loaded with these weird roots. So I'm going to need to examine them again. Roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Examine. I can remove. Won't be able to tear the floor off. I want to... Oh, I can actually fold up this rug as well. Yeah, so all of this stuff has been some fabric here. I don't know why I would need to carry all of this, but I really want to be thorough here. I've mentioned I got this ending once before when I was playing, but I followed the same guide, and I don't remember almost any of it, you know, except for, like, obviously I remember doing the roots, but I need this guide to go ahead and tell me what's going on here. So there's more flooring that I can remove, more roots to examine. Roots are growing from the floor panels. Yep, I still need to try to remove all of this. And I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any... Okay, so I think that's all of the roots that are examined now. Make sure I examine the roots under each piece of furniture. Okay, I don't think... Yeah, so there's like 4 sets of roots here. I'm going to go ahead and give one more pass over before I head over into the kitchen. Nope, those are all good. Those are all good. Sorry, dog. I don't think you're real, so I don't want to pet you because I think you'll probably kill me. And the dog just gives no fucks as I like run into him. Locked. I need a key. Okay. Oh, now this door is open. Good. Oh, hello. Here's our kitchen. There's a stove that I can examine. An old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. I'll turn it on. Why not? Smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook, leave. Can I cook anything? I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Okay. Lovely. Looks actually surprisingly good. I can exit now. So there's supposed to be... Oh, there's a note here. Made some soup for you. Heat it up. That is from what I believe is my lovely wife. And I have a large screwdriver. That is what I need to peel up the floorboards. I do want to hop into here as well. This is just our bathtub. I can use the sink. There's a washing machine here. Franny, a washing machine. I've spent 2 days in the queue to get it. Lovely communism. I've barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. Your wife will probably be happy about that. Okay, so now that I have our screwdriver, return to the living room, but begin to remove the flooring in the room. Remove the flooring leading towards the bedroom. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop out each section here just to get it up. Alright, let's remove out this flooring as well. Okay, and I need to go ahead and remove the one leading out to the bedroom. Yeah, so this is not a good... This is not good stuff that's happening here. This place is horribly, horribly overgrown with roots. So I can actually move into the bedroom now. And lead to the bedroom. Once there, open the bedroom door and remove all flooring inside. Okay. Do I need to continue removing the roots? None of my keys fit. Did I miss a key? Is there more flooring that I need to yank up? Okay, there's more fabric. There's a fading couch, or a folding couch that I can drag. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. The bedroom key and more fabric. Duh. So there was just something I missed there. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's open up our bedroom key. And I need to go ahead and continue removing flooring leading up to here. Okay, I need to go ahead and I need to remove this flooring. I need to examine the bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up, at last. Okay, I'm just taking a look at the guide quick. Search the bed and under it. Move the bed, revealing a hole. Go into the hole. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 25 days of human torment. Go to sleep, look closer, and leave. I want to look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast a glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt. Look under the bed. I feel a gentle draught coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed and leave. I think I need to reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness. Moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm's too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Let's move the bed. So, I need to drag the bed out. Yeah, this guy's a fucking powerhouse. More roots, and we can see the hole. Hopefully my character's wife isn't too pissed at us for ripping up the flooring, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Got it. I can go into the hole now. So, we are now going to see what's actually happening here. Let's go. Alright. So, we're about to wake up. We're about to wake up, and we're still in the Darkwood. This is actually a pretty good look at the guy. Probably the only good look we get at him. But this is where a lot of the people actually ended up. I need to move through and I need to find the being. I can examine the sleeping man. He's fast asleep, smiling, hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. Can I wake him up? The man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him from his slumber. Oh, I can get my hat. No, I can't. Okay. I can examine my coat, torn and covered in dry mud. Can I wake you up as well as sleeping woman? Dirty clumped hair covers the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now... Okay. The moon has faded. The night is here. Can I wake her up? The wound doesn't react. I'm unable to wake her from the slumber. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eyes. Okay, I don't know if she's going to be saying anything else, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on moving. My trousers are completely destroyed. The tunnel, meter-wide tunnel covered with a slimy membrane. Further inside, I can see pulsating growths blocking the way ahead. I won't be able to pass through this way. The steep slope blocks the way ahead. There are some tunnels at its base. So, we talked about the... I think close. We talked about the thing, the talking tree that we killed earlier. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley, so you feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. There's a sleeper and a shiny stone. May as well pick it up. A figure sleeps on muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of a skeleton lying next to it. Yeah, I think these people, emaciated figure, sleep soundly, embracing the remains of a child. This is... The figure is dead asleep, and able to wake it. This is where all the people actually went. This area here, I'm not going to, touch every single, sleeping person here. Faint Whisper, Stasiak, Little Stasiak, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to touch all of them just to go ahead and showcase this, because it's all filler text there. This is what happened to all the villagers. They're basically feeding the tree. They're asleep. They seem happy, even if they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to hop through here. I need to make my way through all of this nonsense with the tree. I mean, you can just see how extensive this growth of the tree is. The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet and old broken trees. I mean, yeah, just look at how deep this goes. You can see it's like pulsing under there, and we are almost at the controlling thing. Oh, there's a shiny stone, so those are actually there to guide my path. A pleasant warmth washes over me. That is the creature that is controlling the Darkwood. This is the being. And you can see there's some people here that are actually worshipping it. So let's go up here and let me try to talk to the being. I'm standing in front of an enormous being. Place hand on the being. I guess... I feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel when I'm coming home, to my flat, to my room with a window and a bed. I'm going to listen to it, and something like a sound, continuous as low, is coming my way. In the depth of the pulsating space surrounding me, I can see vague shapes. Their outline blurs and fades away every time I try to focus on them. Suddenly the sound envelops me, only to instantly disappear for a moment later. I can feel someone's presence far above me. Who are you? I'm drowning in an illuminating, pulsating whiteness. I squeeze my eyes shut, but the bright vastness continues to blind me. The silent grunt grows stronger with every moment. It stratifies into an unlimited number of abstract, incomprehensible sounds, only to combine into a distant, wailing voice. My eyes fill up with tears, my hands are trembling. What do you want? The ever-present whiteness blinds me. It explodes in brightness even more, or once more, and then starts vibrating. Suddenly I realize that the pleasant feeling of warmth has been replaced by coldness. The coldness of the void that surrounds me. So I'm going to stop listening here. I feel that I'm returning home to my flat, to my room with a window and a bed, and I need to withdraw my hand. I feel a heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down, a calmness. I want to rest. Come back home to my bed. I want to lie down to sleep. Withdraw my hand. If you don't do that, I think it'll actually start killing you. I don't want to do that. Still, my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing coldness. So, this is the being that's been controlling the Darkwood, and there's a few people here worshipping it. You can kind of see a vaguely human face. I need to head down southwest because I need to find an individual. An individual whose name we know from earlier. Here's Masiak. He's the guy who ran off from the old woods hideout. Let's talk to him. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. Some weapon? Listen to the murmurs or leave. I'll listen to the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. There are only snippets of sentences, single words, spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. Leave. Try to take the metal item. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Try to snatch the item from the man's hands, or let go of the item and leave. I need to take the item from him. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva froze from his mouth. It's hurting her. You will tear her arms out. Hit the man and grab the item, or let go of the item and leave. Hit the man. Come on. There we go. Thought I clicked that. Alright. Come on, buddy. Don't. Leave her. And... no. Punches him again. Yeah, so we now have a flamethrower. Alright. So, one thing I want to talk about there. He said he's one of us. That, as far as I'm concerned, confirms. I beg you, give her to me. Man, I will torch you. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, there's just a woman's scream. Oh, hey, shiny stone. So anyway, I really hope that actually wasn't the only burn that I could do. That would really, really suck. So anyway, our protagonist is clearly part of the group of people that was actually watching this. You know, we heard, that's how he knew the code to the radio tower. That's how he knew this guy, Masiek. He was a part of this group that's been watching the Darkwood, figuring out what's going on. So, I need to go ahead and move my way towards everything that's coming in, and I just need to burn. So, I'm going to go ahead, I want to torch that, I want to start torching all of this. You can see there's more of these shiny stones, there's just no point. What am I doing? I am ending this nonsense. This has to die. Leave us alone. No, not at all. Man, so, I need to go ahead... I need to burn out the being. I need to set all of this out. No, please no. Sorry, not happening. You'll die with us. Honestly, it's worth it. It is completely worth it. Let me go ahead. I need to torch out all of these bodies. They're begging me to stop. It's not happening. I'm going to go ahead and throw it out. And you can now see there's like a fetus type of structure. This is like, whatever it is, it's a small child of whatever is going to happen here. This is going to be worth it. Even if they're right, and if I die, this has to stop, because otherwise this is going to grow. It says to leave. So, as much as I'd like to, I'm going to go ahead and just spoil it right now. You can't. This is a one-way trip for us. We are going to die here. There's nothing that we can do. This is, you know, this is sacrificing ourselves in order to save the rest of the planet, more or less. You can see I'm taking in a little bit of that, like, burning damage here. There is a couple of places that you can go to that will, like, you can run out to and kind of hide for a bit. But there's not really anything here. I just want to make sure that everything else gets caught on that can. There's nobody else here left alive. And the fire is slowly trickling its way towards me. So this is the true ending to Darkwood. Yep, I think this is actually the route that I was just talking about. I can head out this way. And... oh, no. You do not run away, because you're probably going to try to start the fire again or something. You're going to try to burn this shit out. And I think I can run down here just to maximize out my time. Yeah, there's another body you can just see here. Yeah, the fire is chasing me. The fire, it's coming. Oh, these people are... he has a gun. Yeah, and... come here, guys. Come here. All of you have to go. Yeah, they're trying to scramble away. Let me pass. No. That branch is not safety. That branch is death. Faster. And that is the true ending to Darkwood. We escaped, and we burned down the tree because it was trying to trick us. The actual ending that we were going to see, that ending is more or less a dream. We were going to end up like the rest of these people, laying there, fueling out the fire. It was going to end up You know, as I said, it was going to just let us there. It's going to encase us in roots. Oh, I can actually move still. I don't remember this at all, but okay, let's just try to crawl. But I think I'm going to end up dead very, very shortly because it looks like all of my skin got burned off. And yeah, there's a few more people you can see are crawling around here. I would really like it if the fire would just kind of finish me off because I want to be able to finish this video. I'm already over an hour long. Yeah, you can see over here, this is actually where we came out to. I don't think that there's a way to actually make your way back here. I think if you run all the way down there and start igniting them, no matter what, you're going to go up. Yep, okay, I'm now caught on fire. I'm going to just very, very quickly burn to death. But god, yeah, even this little effect here, it's like you can basically hear your heartbeat as you die. This game is just so good. And yeah, we sacrificed ourselves in a horrifying way to go, but we did it in order to save the rest of, in theory, the world from the Darkwood. And the fire is going to spread, and it's going to clean out every bit of this disease. Oh, this has been just so damn good to play. I'm so very happy that I got to. I want to go ahead and I'm just going to, whenever there's text here, I'm going to try to read it, but otherwise I'm going to try to cut back on the commentary whenever it starts flashing up, because we're going to see the stories of what happens to the characters that did survive. I think, yeah, Great Fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. So, like, if I left the Wolfman alive, if we did the granny quest differently, stuff like that. But yeah, the fire cleaned out the woods. It got rid of all of the evil there, or at least a vast majority of it. And we're going to see what eventually happened to the military guys that were watching it, and what happened there. The fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap, who, grief-stricken under the enormous completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames started consuming it. The boy with a violin who remained alone at the old hut in the swamp, without a chance of escape. The chicken lady who set out into the woods in search of her sister and lost her way. And the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. So sadly, the cripple didn't escape no matter what. Even if he crawled out, he eventually passes out, I think, and then he gets consumed by the flames. But not everyone perished. Pietrek did not live to see the fire. Before the flames appeared, he rose above the treetops on his rocket made of scrap. As he looked through the small spaceship window, he smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars look so beautiful, even now when moving away at a huge speed. So he actually apparently achieved spaceflight, which is impressive as hell for what appeared to be like a teenager. Obviously, he achieved spaceflight for a very short amount of time, but what the heck? I don't know why they're telling us this, that he didn't perish, though, because he obviously did. Unless that was a second rocket. I think there's a few different things that the Wolfman can do. He can either, I think, perish, or depending on what ending you do, he can end up just being stuck in the woods and just being happy, or being pissed off that you didn't give him the key. Then he basically just sits there and is a massive dickhead. So, that was the ending to Darkwood. My god, this is still just such an amazing game. I'm so happy you got a chance to play it through. What I'm going to do is, because that took so long, I'm not going to go ahead and put all of the endings in here. Instead, what I'll do is I'm actually going to go replay all of the endings. I'm just going to record them up and put them up as a video. I don't know if I'm going to do any audio overlay on that. but this is just so damn worth it. I mean, I would absolutely recommend anyone plays full price just to make sure that these guys know how much support there is, but if not, this is absolutely worth $10 or $15 just to play the damn game through. I mean, it's so damn good. It's so beautiful. The music, the art design, everything about it. You know, I know there's a few things, like it's a kind of clunky combat system, but oh my god, this is so enjoyable to play. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you greatly enjoyed it. I'm probably going to be starting the Penumbra series next. If I can't get that to work, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, so I'm going to go ahead and really work on getting that done. So, thank you very much for watching. It was an absolute pleasure to get to show you through the Darkwood, and I look forward to seeing you next time.